Hello and welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode, even though that's the Go-Go's. And I lost my camera. What happened here? Uh-oh. Where's camera one? Studio camera one. My goodness, I lost the camera. Here we go. Should go back now. Hello and welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode. My name is Ray Luna, and I teach little piano tutorials here on YouTube and Twitch. Then I also broadcast live to Facebook for my family and friends. You know, I had to re-log into the Streamlabs. Something was going on with Facebook. So we're in the key of D. This is from the 1983 album. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. So let's get my passwords and everything out of here. How about that? All right. Okay, I had to sign back into some shit. Okay, so here we go. The Go-Go's. Head Over Heels. This is from the album Talk Show. Good for Gone. And is the B-side. It was written by Charlotte Kathy Valentine. And, of course, the Go-Go's are comprised of Jane Wiedlin. There we go. Charlotte Kathy. We got Gina Schock is on drums. Belinda Carlisle singing, of course. And then Kathy Valentine. So Kathy Valentine and Charlotte wrote this song. It was recorded in 1983 and released in February of 1984. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. I was playing along with it earlier. Now, this song is tricky. Let me show you what I mean. Here, let's get out of this. Okay, let's go back to this theme. All right. There we go. Let me get the chords up here. So it's kind of a tricky song. Let me show you how it goes. So the intro, let me show you the intro. What I'm going to do is I want to play it a little bit because I just learned it this morning. So I want to kind of play through it, and then I'll go back and teach you how to do it, okay? It's kind of hard. So actually you go like this, I'm sorry. It's like this. Here we go. Where does it go from there? And then it goes to the bass line. It goes, how's it go? Head over. B. And then what I was playing on when I started the show was the solo. It goes like this. Where's that? And you do it again. So, when you go to here, and then you get the bass line. In the bass line, you go, Okay, so that's Head Over Heels by the Go-Go's. Isn't that fun? That's going to be a fun one. And of course, you got to learn how to rock the left hand probably too. But I love this song since I was a kid. I don't remember, 1984. I was probably, 13 years old when I first heard this. So anyway, great. Let's do it. Here's your intro. Start with D octaves. So you're going to be doing a lot of doubles. Like that, okay? So you start with this. So let me show you the pattern without the doubles. Might as well do it all right. So that's what it is. So okay, that's what you're doing. And then you double it up. See how the D is kind of anchored there? So it's then you add A octaves in the left hand. Okay, so it's really dramatic. So it's, you gotta kind of play it fast. Then you go to D. Just keep the A anchored now. Okay, so going on D. These notes here. To A. Oh wait, no, to G. And you stay here. Okay. So it still stays. I know it says G up there, but it's not. It goes to G here in the left hand. So been running so long. So okay, so let's do it. Then you go to C here. Then down to the G, and you move up here. Okay, so in C, you're here. And then a G. Okay, so back to D. Then A. Okay? So let's do it from the top, okay? Let me get the lyrics up here. I need the lyrics. We want to see the lyrics of the song. Music video. Where's the lyrics at? Come here. Let's just look it up. Head Over Heels lyrics, the Go-Go's. Okay, been running so long, I nearly lost all track of time. Okay, so let's see if we can do this. Let me get the chords up. Wait, let me keep the... I need the lyrics too, though. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble. Okay, been running. Here we go. So it's been running so long. Nearly. Then we go. Lost all track of time, right? I need to practice it, obviously. In every direction. We see the warning signs, right? I must be losing it, 'cause where's it at? My plays tricks on me. It looks so easy, but you know, looks sometimes easy. Okay, now obviously I just learned it today, so I've not practiced singing it yet, but you get an idea where the chord changes are, right? So that's what we're playing there. It's this D. Down to G. to C. And then down to G. In the left hand I'm talking about. Okay, so back to D. And then A. Isn't that great? And then you gotta head over here. So it's D. Head. So I'll walk you through the chords in a minute. To A. Then you go to E. To B major. Like a seventh. Back to D. Head over heels, where should I go? Where's it at then? E. Can't stop myself, out of control. Head over heels. Okay, so let's go ahead and play it though. Hello, how are you? Maxie, how are you? So let's do it. So we were coming out of this to G, back to D, A, right, so then to D. I don't know why I want to go to E all the time here. Now you can play it that way if you want to, I suppose, or you could just follow with the chords. If you want to play the bass line, you'd play it like this. It goes, and then it would go to A. Then to E. B. Okay, so that's your B major, but it's back to D. That's just walking up the chord. Then A. There's the chord again, then to B. I'd probably do like that if I was going to play it. So I guess one day we'll probably learn how to put the chords together. I guess you can go D. So if you wanted to try to play it, it'd be like... Then on the chord, just go to A. E. Then to B. Back to D. A. And then where's it at? There's so many chords. And then to... Ah! Oh my God, I forgot the last chord. So, because I'm walking through it. So, head over heels, why should I go? Can't stop myself. B. Out of control. Okay, so it's B. So B. Okay, there it is. So one more time. So I guess you go. So yeah, you hit the chord. Down to A. So E. You could do here too if you wanted. Right? You can invert it. So. And then you'd go to, oh my God, I forgot it again. B. And that would be it. Then just hit it. And that's how you would play that. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. Let me see. Let me get you to the solo now. So that's kind of like I guess that's how you would play the chorus, I suppose. I'm still working on it. I learned it this morning, so I'd probably do that. Then you'd have to just practice that, obviously, and then sing it at the same time. So now let's get to that little part of the solo. I know part of the solo. I kind of figured it out on my own. I was listening, playing along. Okay, so let me just play it with single notes. So you're going from D, right? So kind of down to G. Okay, so C. Right? That is the solo in a nutshell, but you're going to have some the other notes with it. But that was kind of a single note way of playing it. Now you're going to double it up with another note here. See it now? That's all in A. It's still an A, so you're just jumping up. Okay, that's how they do that little trick there. It sounds like a different chord, but it's the same chord. You're going to hear. Right? So that's it. That part is, I believe that's what they're playing. Or she's playing. She could just start with the D because you're going D, C, G, A on that part, on that little run there, okay? So let me walk you through the solo. Something like that, okay? So... Okay, something like that, all right? So let's do it again nice and slow. If you want to hit it, you can, or not, just walk down at that point. So once again. Just here like this. Let's see, where should I do it here? Let me do it again, sorry. There it is. Maybe skip that, so. Something like that, okay? I'm figuring it out as we go too, though, so. Here, let's do it again. So hit the left hand first. B minor. A. I want to go to D, but it's B minor. And you slide down from an A, or maybe even a D, and then it takes you to D. See, it's a D, C, G, A. So this is the top of the solo, the end of the solo. So it's, she slides down like this, either from D or A. She slides down, right? Then she goes to. Or so, sorry, G. Like that, okay? So. One more time. And then you go to your bass. Okay, let's switch it up now. We're in the right key already. So the other song I was working on this morning that I have not played in years is this one. Let's see if I can get the chords up here real quick. Well, let's just walk through it. Let's see if I have it. Where's that E? I had to get the chords for the chorus though. Here goes so. So if you go like, where's that? We'll get to it anyway. This is Hotel California by the Eagles. We're in the key of B minor. Let's take a look at something real quick. I just want to see what year this was. I was little when this came out, but I always loved this song. So let's take a look at Hotel California by the Eagles. 1977. So I was like 6 years old or so. 6 years old. I remember hearing this very young. I always found it. Now, I am not doing the guitar picking justice, but I'll get you through the chords here. So let's take a look. We're starting with B minor. We're in the key of B minor, which is the relative major is D. We're going to F sharp. Well, you can invert it however you want there. So we're going B minor. To A major. E. G. D. E minor. Okay, a lot of chords there. Man, that piano sounds good today. Anyway, so that also happens with the lyrics too. On a dark desert highway. Right? Where's that? On a dark desert highway. Cool wind in my hair. The warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, a shimmering light. It grew heavy and my sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. As she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. And I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. And she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way. There were voices down that corridor, thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California, lovely place. Lovely place. I'm not sure if those are chords. I will look it up. Let me see what the chord changes are real quick on that chorus. Let me just look that up so I can continue with this real quick. Obviously, I cannot play this out loud. B minor. No, right here. Welcome to the, so G major. Welcome to the Hotel California. D major. I'll walk you through it in a minute. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely, lovely face. Then it goes to B minor. So there's a plenty of room at the Hotel California. Anytime, no. F. So let's say, okay, so we'll get back to it. So it's should be E minor is what I'm thinking of. E minor to F sharp, G. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go back to the top now. So I kind of walked you through the chords of that first part there. So we had a B minor. Okay, then down to F sharp. you get an A, E, G major, D, E minor, to F sharp again, okay? Then you go to the chorus. Hotel California. Okay, so we'll go to D. Such a lovely face. Such a lovely face. Tell California. Anytime. Wait, where's it at? Oh my gosh, I'm screwing it all up. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Because I don't want to play it out loud. I can't play it here. So this must be a G. Let me get this right. Yeah. Okay, so I had it backwards. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm working through this. So, welcome to the Hotel California. Anytime, or it's a lovely place. It's a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, right? Bring your alibi. So it is E minor. So the first time is G, D, F sharp to B minor. G, D, E minor to F sharp. Okay, that is your chorus now. Okay? So then we go, I guess. So D, E minor, and that's kind of it. I mean, really, you just play through the chords, and you have to learn that lick. Something like that. Right? So it'd be like this. So B minor. So it's where's that E? Then G. So that would be what I would play, something like that, so. Right to F sharp. So that's how you do it. Right? I keep forgetting the chords. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm getting lost in it. Okay, so you get the point, kind of. That's how you would play most of. I was working on those this morning. And I didn't want to forget them. I was working on those. I was working on Small Town Boy. Where's it at? Let me change the voice here. Let's soften this piano a bit. There was that one, and there was another one I was jamming on, and I can't remember what it is now. I was playing so many songs. Let's see. I was doing that one, and then I was doing another one. I can't remember what I was doing. I was doing Gary Newman, I think. The little strings on here. Let's go like this. Hold on. Boom. And change the strings on my dual voice here. And yeah. You gotta go. Right, so I was working on all kinds of stuff. I've been goofing around with a lot of piano. Well, in between, I've been working on the house a lot. Like, we've been kind of fixing up stuff around here. The other one I want to learn is People Are Strange by the Doors. I want to start getting into some Doors and some older stuff here. But we've been playing all these songs. Then the other day, I think I was doing Living on Video. We gotta learn some more Duran Duran too on this channel, and more of The Cure. Where's that? Well, we'll do some more Cure. We'll get some more badass jams going on this show. I want to start really getting to some like Billy Joel and things like that too. I used to know My Life, but I don't know it anymore. I'll have to learn that one again. Let's go ahead and play something on tonight here. What do I feel like playing? What key am I in? I'm in the key of D. Let's change this here. Let's go to, let's see, what do I want to play? Let's go to the key of G major. It's Depeche Mode. Somebody. Little Somebody. This is from Depeche Mode, 1984. It's Some Great Reward album. I'm just in the mood. I was in the mood to play that one. We love that song. I had another one in mind right now, and now I just lost it again. Oh, I know which one it was. It was this one. Let's change the key of C major real quick. Let's go to C major. This is actually an A minor. Right, the handshake seals the contract. From the contract, there's no turning back. The turning point of a career in Korea is being into the holiday was fun packs, contract still intact. Grabbing hand, grab all they can, all for themselves after all. Grabbing hands, grab all they can, all for themselves after all. Competitive world, everything counts in large amount. Right? I love this part. Let me show you that. This is the outro for Everything Counts from 1983's Construction Time Again, Depeche Mode. We're in the key of, it's A minor, C major here. So we got this. Your chords are... where's it go? So it's... Okay, that's what you're doing there. F to A minor. Not sure what that chord is. Let me see. Let me move my thing out of the way here. So here we go. Start from the top. C, G, F. Okay. We're just taking the C out of it. To A minor. Right, the A, C, E, we're just playing it. D minor. F, major 7. Okay, like that, so. Okay, so let me show you the left hand now. So. This is the outro. It's different from the chorus. Okay, because the chorus they sing something different. This is the outro. It's grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in large amounts. Right, the other one is grabbing hands, grab all they can. Grabbing hands, grab all they can. All for themselves, after all. Okay, so it's different. The outro is like this. Grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in large amounts. Okay, so. Like that, so left hand. F, F, A, A, D, D, F, F, G, G, A flat, okay, like that, so. Think of that first part by itself. Then it comes again too. And that's all you gotta remember, just cut it in two. Part one. Part two. So it's not so bad. So now you put the chords together with it. Here we go. C. Like that, and you'll get it if you just take it nice and easy. Okay, so now that's a good way to practice it, and then obviously that's not how you're going to play it. You're going to go like this. If you want to get real fancy, you can do it like that. Okay, but you'll get the timing down like this. Right, just do it like that, and then eventually you'll be able to go. Now let's learn this one. It's the C major scale. Cross over with your thumb. It's like they taught us when we were little. If you learned it when you were little. I forget how to do it. Anyway. So you should practice your scales. Ooh. Ooh. Look who's talking, huh? All right, you gotta practice all your scales. Anyway, okay, so that's what the point is. So like that. So nice and slow. See, part one is like this. Then the next part. So it's like that. Oh. Hopefully that helps a bit. And that's how we usually play that part. That's pretty good, I think. That's a pretty good little thing there. Let's go ahead and close it out a little bit. I gotta get this part down. All right, you guys, we're going to call it there today. I got some stuff I got to take care of, so we're going to get running around. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the channel. Thank you, Maxie, for checking it out and for jumping in the chat. You guys have a blessed and happy day, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Bye, everyone. We'll see you next time.